good morning or afternoon or night, whatever the time of day may be when you watch this video. I'm sitting here and I'm curious listening to the radio, waiting on the wife to get out of somewhere. And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm kind of curious. So I get on the phone and I Google about abortions and gun control. And I'm sitting there going back and forth doing some research. And I'm thinking, which one actually, which one is more deadly, abortion or gun violence? And I'm talking about black on black, white on white, all kinds of gun violence, and all kinds of babies, black and white, no matter whatever. So I look it up, and the statistics just blew my mind. Just straight up, just completely blew my mind. Gun violence in 2017 so far, there have been 48,000 deaths. Just a little under 50,000 deaths in the year of 2017. And since Planned Parenthood, or whatever they want to fancy the name out to, baby killers, the numbers from year to date, they actually have a website that actually counts how many babies are killed on a daily basis, a weekly basis, and then a total. I've done my research, I've looked at it. 1.2 billion with a B, not an M, 1.2 billion babies have been killed since Planned Parenthood, or whatever the leftists and liberals want to call it. That's a lot. I mean, I'm not justifying any just death in general is bad, but is gun control the really thing that we need whenever a mother could just willingly open their legs and just be like, oh, I'll get an abortion, or wake up the next morning, oh, I'm going to go get a Plan B or E or whatever pill to take care of the mistake that I made last night, I'm not really saying I'm for abortion at all, but maybe there could be a couple instances, maybe if you're raped, or if incest is a thing, because not a lot of children with incest are viable, because all the genetics are, it's a long laundry list of why the baby probably wouldn't be viable. But, those could be my two, maybe I understand it a little bit, but for a woman to open their legs and just willingly just go get having sex unprotected and then just think of it as taking a Tic Tac and you're done. And I know people are going to argue the whole, it's not a heartbeat until whatever. No, that's just save that for another day, We're all God's children, no matter if we just started out or just got conceived after the two people have had sex. It doesn't matter. A life's a life, no matter if it's small, just starting out, or as a microorganism. It does not matter. They're thinking, well, you were comparing the gun violence compared to the abortion. You're talking more about the abortion than gun control. Well, I mean, think about it. 48,000 people, 50,000 people so far this year have died. And a lot of that is to do with Chicago, Detroit. There are more people killed every day, every hour almost, in Detroit, Atlanta, all your suburbs, And I'm not saying that it's and a lot of it is people that are innocent bystanders, wrong place, wrong time. I'm not condemning somebody for living in the worst part of the neighborhood. It's where you can live. And we're focused so much on this tragic event. Well, what about all the people that are killed per year or per month or per week or per day or per hour or every second of the day in these poverty-stricken neighborhoods? Do you think anybody's saying anything about that? Nobody's saying nothing about that, because it's not the narrative to be like, okay, we've collected 6 months worth of data in Detroit. Holy crap, more people died in Detroit. I'm saying that 48,000 Probably 40,000 of that is from your inner cities and stuff, gang-related shootings. Maybe if you'd stop worrying about gun control and more about your cities and stuff, maybe then we'd have less stuff. So there you go. I've talked about abortion. I've talked about gun control. I'll let y'all comment down in the comment section below and let y'all argue it out and talk about it. But guys, it doesn't matter if it's abortion tools or a tool as a weapon. Evil people are behind all the instruments and tools. It takes an evil person to go into somewhere and shoot somebody. It takes an evil person to abort a baby. No matter what age, whatever stage the baby was, whatever stage the person was in their life, and how successful or whatever. Kiss and hug your children if you have them. You know why you should hug and kiss your children? Because you might not be a good parent. You might not be the best parent in the world. But I'll be damned you made the right decision to have that child. You might struggle from week to week or month to month with bills, rent, etc., etc. Trust me, I know. But that's part of life. And you did give life. You chose the right decision. God bless America. I hope this video finds people that really needed this today. And just share this video far and wide.